Good evening and welcome to the news. First, let's take a look at the headlines. More than 55 crore 73 lakh COVID vaccine doses provided to states, union territories so far. Meghalaya is all set to join the rest of the nation to celebrate Independence Day. District Sports Officer West Janta Hills conducted a webinar on the topic Ukyang Nang Ba today. And Fit India Freedom Run 2.0 kicked off in Shillong a day ahead of the 75th Independence Day. The news in detail. Union Health Ministry has said that more than 55 crore 73 lakh COVID vaccine doses have been provided to states and union territories so far. It said that further 1 crore 37,990 doses are in the pipeline. Meanwhile, in Meghalaya, 343 new COVID cases reported in the last 24 hours, with 918 recoveries and 7 deaths, of which 6 were not vaccinated. The active cases in the state as of August 14 stands at 3,931, with 66,237 recoveries and 1,220 deaths. Meghalaya is all set to join the rest of the nation to celebrate Independence Day. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma will unfurl the tricolour at an official function at Polo Ground, Shillong. Final dress rehearsal for the big day is done. Amidst the ongoing security scenario in the state, Meghalaya Police has beefed up security ahead of Independence Day. Director General of Police R. Chandranathan on Friday said that the measures have been taken to ensure a peaceful Independence Day celebrations on August 15. He said police are doing threat analysis on a daily basis as security is tightened.
And the official program will start by...
We'll see to that the 15th of celebrations, they take place properly, befitting. That's our, prime duty, and we are focused on that. No, I told you, we are all prepared to the best of our ability and information. We are processing it, we are converting into intelligence, and we are trying to, in the existing, all limitations, we are trying to do the best.
On account of the 75th Independence Day 2021 Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, the District Sports Officer West Janta Hills today conducted a webinar on the topic Ukyang Nang Ba as freedom fighters of Janta Hills at Deputy Commissioner's Office Video Conference Hall. The webinar was participated by the District Sports Officer Krubak Pasa and H.H. Mormen, an environmentalist from West Janta Hills District, as resource person on this topic. The objective is to create awareness on the sacrifice made by the freedom fighters of the state. District Sports Officer informed that around 10 individuals from the district participated in the webinar. On the occasion of 75th Independence Day, to commemorate the sacrifice of the war heroes, a wreath-laying ceremony was organized at the Rhino Museum yesterday. Brigadier R.K. Pandey, officiating ADG, NCC, NAR Directorate, and Brigadier Jai Singh Yadav, Group Commander, Shillong Group, laid wreath at the bust of late Captain K. Shing Clifford Nongrum, MVC. A ceremonial guard of Shillong Group, NCC, was present to pay tribute to the martyrs. The Sinjuk Wahet Chnong Jawai, Sinjuk Wahet Chnong War Jaintia and Sinjuk Wahet Chnong Re Jaintia, along with Muput village, together with 8 villages, held a joint meeting at Enowal Hall, Amlarem, to discuss the issue of dumping of garbage at Minkjai yesterday. In this meeting, the issue of dumping of garbage at Minkjai was resolved. The residents of these villages have decided to give the Jawai Municipal Board 3 months' time to dump garbage collected from Jawai town at Minkjai so that cleanliness can be maintained in the town. Meanwhile, Sinjuk Wahet Chnong Jawai withdrew the quit notice which was issued to the people of Muput village, Khasi Students Union KSU and Sinjuk Wahet Chnong War Jaintia.
Ini yang Sinjuk Wahet Chnong Jawai, ni wan ini dapat disahkan ukro, wa Wai pun pau wa ilok ni neliang ketegi Sinjuk yang Wahet Chnong hamtam tu Chnong pun pau gi wakila kan ke gini kira lang hewo mo beng itu jap yang iwa juwan no ke muskol ini hamang bejai. Di popor no la de plat di gambar le benai.
Despite incessant rain, the spirit of young enthusiasts could not be dampened as they took part in the Fit India Freedom Run 2.0, a day ahead of the 75th Independence Day. The Freedom Run is a nationwide campaign to celebrate the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav and aims to continue till 2nd October, covering almost 75 villages from each district nationwide. Here is a report.
The Fit India Run 2.0 was launched by Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Anurag Singh Thakur yesterday from Major Dhyan Chand National Stadium in New Delhi. While speaking to the DD News, Shillong State NSS officer Ephraim Nong briefed about the various programs planned to celebrate the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. He further informed that the idea of organizing such events to instill a sense of sportsmanship in our youth.
In fact, the basic idea of this is to bring a sense of sportsmanship, a sense of healthiness to all our youth, and at the same time, like our state director of NYKS has already mentioned, that we are going to celebrate this Azad Amrit Mahotsav from the 13th to the 2nd of October. We also from the state NSS, the National Service Scheme, we are having also other programs in all the different districts.
The nationwide campaign, which was kicked off yesterday, will end on October 2nd, marking the birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi ji, and will witness a series of programs in both urban and rural areas. The State Director Nehru Yuva Sangatham Atul Nigam gave credit to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Youth and Sports Affairs Minister Anurag Thakur for organizing such a creative program.
Nehru Kendra Sangathan, our Honorable Pradhan Mantri ji Sri Narendra Modi ji, our Minister, Sri Anurag Singh Thakur Sahab, they have planned this innovative program, and through this program, we are contacting the youths of India. We are arranging national anthem, freedom run, then different type of program from 13th August to 2nd October. Like this, we are going to cover 10 weeks, and during these weeks, we are arranging different type of program.
This 10-week program will pay homage to our freedom fighters and will instill a resolve to include physical activity of at least 30 minutes daily in their lives. The run was flagged off from Fire Brigade ground with limited participants due to COVID-19 protocols, which culminated at Malki ground. Bureau Report, DD News, Meghalaya.
Another weather report. The maximum temperature was 24.6 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 17.6 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 98%, while in the evening was 78%. 0.6 millimeters of rainfall was recorded. The forecast: moderate rain or thunder showers is very likely to occur at many places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in to our daily bulletin. Before we wind up, here are the headlines once again. More than 55 crore 73 lakh COVID vaccine doses provided to states, union territories so far. Meghalaya is all set to join the rest of the nation to celebrate Independence Day. District Sports Officer West Janta Hills conducted a webinar on the topic Ukyang Nongba today. And Fit India Freedom Run 2.0 kicked off in Shillong a day ahead of the 75th Independence Day. The battle against COVID-19 is not over yet. Wear masks, wash hands frequently and maintain social distancing. That's all for today. Until we meet tomorrow at the same time, same channel. Good night.